quieting an overactive observer mind. Allow yourself to be comfortable, either lying down or sitting up with your back, neck, and spine fully supported, knowing that you will not be interrupted for the next little while. Begin by gently closing your eyes. Now bring your attention to the direct experience of your breath, however it is and however it changes. Allow yourself to softly focus your awareness on the breath that is arising right now, the in-breath and the out-breath, the rising and the falling. And if you can, try to follow one full cycle of the breath from the beginning of the in-breath through its entirety to the beginning of the out-breath through its entirety. Allow yourself the time and the space to be in direct contact with the breath throughout one entire cycle. As you continue to pay attention to the breath, you may notice distractions that arise. Just allow yourself to notice those distractions, any bodily sensations and any thoughts that may arise. If possible, allow yourself to become aware of the separateness of those bodily sensations. Notice how those sensations are separate, distinct from your thoughts, your ideas, and your words. Imagine your observer mind as an eye, for it is in fact the mind's eye. Perhaps you are able to visualize that eye, and if you see it, notice the color of it, and the shape, and the lashes, and the way the eyelid looks. It may be, instead, that you feel that eye, feeling it in the way your eyes feel when you are becoming incredibly tired and drowsy. Now, I wonder what sound an eye like that would make. What would the song of that sleepy eye want to be? It could be that you simply have the sense of a tired eye without seeing, feeling, or hearing a thing. And however you enjoy this relaxing image, imagine, if you will, a heavy, sleepy eyelid that begins to droop automatically, sinking down, and wants now to close over the eye of the mind, as it is easy to let go of all thoughts, loosening, easing, softening, and that feels so good, so lazy, so drowsy. So you can allow that to happen as soon as you'd like, or perhaps you might simply be too comfortable right now to do anything at all, but settle back and absorb all the good words your deepest self wants to receive. Your thoughts are like a record spinning on an old-fashioned record player. Sense this in any way you like to feel calmer and quieter. Now, the speed of the turntable is gradually being turned down, and the record is playing more and more slowly, slower, slower, slowing down, 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 coming almost to a standstill. Shake out any stray thoughts like shaking crumbs off a picnic tablecloth. There are many busy thoughts in our minds, Like travelers, these thoughts want to be on their way, and of course you find it is increasingly difficult to hold on to them. Moving as they do, simply hard to hold on to those thoughts. So let them bundle up now in coats and hats, snug and comfy, and getting ready to go away somewhere else. They pack their bags and climb onto a train. All that cumbersome baggage. But finally, to your great relief, you note that the luggage is being put away, stored far out of sight, and breathing more easily now, finding the perfect seat. The thoughts begin to relax, listening to the monotonous sound of the train chugging down the track, feeling more and more drowsy with every breath in and every breath out. And while they wonder about gazing out the window at what is going on, it is so much more tempting for you just to settle back now. Let your eyes close and find that you would like to take a little nap while you absorb my words like a dream. Your aware mind sinks away, way, way down, beneath the surface sound of my voice like a submarine diving into the depths, deeper and deeper down. It's as though you've been trying to drive on a busy toll road in a traffic jam. It's as though you've been trying to drive on a busy toll road in a traffic jam, mind moving tediously forward, stuck in that noisy route. But if you'd like, you may notice a wonderful, quiet exit that nobody else sees, and you discover that you are beyond happy to leave this crowded highway of thought. And as you drive into a quiet, safe woods, an ancient forest filled with mystery, so peaceful, so restful, so familiar. And as you breathe in the clean, fresh air, seeing the wonderful deep colors, feeling the textures of moss and leaves, hearing the soft sounds of birds, and enjoying the silence of the trees, you pull over to the side of the path and stop for a long moment, pausing, knowing that very good things are about to happen. You can pull the comfortable covers up over your thoughts now, tucking them into bed like a sleepy child who begs, "Just one more story," but yawning and scarcely able to keep your eyes open. Place all your thoughts in a large chest where they will be kept for you to retrieve later. Now close the lid. Each thought that runs through your mind is like a ripple on the surface of a lake. See the ripples, feel them, or hear the sounds of the lapping water. And as you breathe in and as you breathe out, the water easily becomes increasingly still and placid, and finally the lake is mirror smooth. Take your time, breathe slowly, and nod your head slightly when the water is completely calm. The busy parts of your mind begin to melt like warm butter on a hot day, or snow on a summer day. Place all your thoughts on an elevator. Send them down to the basement, as you do not need them now. Imagine that there are light-filled spaces between each thought, like sunlight sky between the clouds. As your mind quiets, the clouds drift lazily away, and the spaces between them are swiftly growing larger and more luminous. And now, whenever you are ready, gently bring yourself back to the room by counting up from 1 to 5. And when you reach the number 5, your eyes will gently open. You will be awake and alert and feeling only peace. 1, 2, 3. Take a deep breath. 4 and 5.